I do campus tours. One tour that I've done was with Mr. O.B. Standard, which I gave him many ideas. And the idea was that you couldn't spell family without AMI.
He's a pistol. I'm walking around the campsite and he comes up to me and tells me you can't spell family without AMI, and he says, and I'm Sean and I want credit for that quote. Nobody has more impact on instilling the AMIkids core values into the board leadership of the organization than Newton Thomas.
I've told OB I don't need any encouragement. I love this organization. I love the people. I love the mission. I feel like it's a waste to honor me because there's so many of y'all that truly deserve the acknowledgement. I know you get the reward. It's unusual to stand up here in the front because it's unnecessary. It is what we do.
There's one thing we do better than any other organization. You can line us right beside them. We'll go, we might tell you, we'll go head to head. That is bonding with our kids and families. In that process, you need a drum major. See, the drum major, for all you know anything about a band, the drum major is the heartbeat of the band. The drum major who keep everybody in line and keep it in order. If your program don't have a drum major who can bond with those kids, then we got a problem.
You're not going to be nothing, or you're going to be just like your mother, or you're going to be a statistic. But those words, it gives me something to look forward to. It helps me to know that I am somebody. I'm going to be something in life. Just because I'm going through this or people said this, I don't have to be that. I can do better. I'm going to do better.
AMI turned my life around. I'm here to give back. I will be teaching, I will be speaking, I will be broadening my outreach. However I can give back to AMI by supporting your aims, I would love to do so.
These are the most sincere people I've ever been around.
You can't let nobody stop you from what you want.
Today I'm attending school at Sumter Morris College, and I'm a junior currently studying criminal justice.
Thanks for letting me share my experience at AMKids with y'all. Thank you.
The staff, they never gave up on me. Like, I've never met a great organization with a great group of people. No matter what, they're still on your, excuse my French, they're still on your ass. And they're pushing you to success. Once you step foot in the door in AMI, they look at you as a child with potential, and they'll never give up on you till they see you succeed.
When I first came home, I thought that AMIkids would be a joke, and I would absolutely hate dealing with another therapist. But it turned out to be the exact opposite. Miss Casey, our therapist, was the best thing that ever happened to our family. Our therapist with AMIkids taught us that whenever we get upset with someone, instead of going off on them, to stop, pause, go to separate rooms, write to each other what was agitating us, and then come back together and share it with each other.
What Casey and AMIkids has done for our family, I can never repay. All I can do is thank you. Thank you for caring about us and helping us through what was such a dark, dark time. We're really excited because after all this, it's been 2 years. It's been a long 2 years, and we're excited to see David grow to be the adult that we knew he was going to be from the day he was born, and now we see that that's gonna come true. And he's an amazing young man, and through I just feel it was just the beginning of our future, being involved in AMIkids.
It's been important to me because it got me hooked on the organization. It's the first opportunity that board members have to really understand the national scope of what they're involved in.
It gives us a chance to get everyone on the same page. You have board members from rural communities, urban communities, and we're all over. We're in 9 states now. We function very much like a big family, and so there's development of relationships and development of bonding of friendships.
Just like families need to get together, they need to spend quality time together. It's the single largest gathering of the family every year, so people get a chance to renew relationships, they get a chance to meet new family members, and it's a great environment for learning.
And if they only use a portion of what they pick up at the annual meeting, then the local program is benefited.
Very comfortable in the knowledge that you guys are going to be in great hands for the next 2 years with Sheriff Mike Newstrom. With his master's in police science and doctorate in criminal justice, you're going to have the advantage of somebody standing up here who actually knows what the heck he's talking about for the next 2 years. It was a great experience. I gained more from this experience than AMIkids gained from me, I can tell you that.
I feel very honored and privileged to be here. When OB first floated the idea to me about taking over after Mark, I said, no, I got other things going on. But as some of you know, OB is very difficult to say no to. We've heard a lot of good things, and I'm the national chair now. So when I leave, I'm going to have to kind of see where the future brings us.
Well, I'm excited about the kids. This will be the 41st year that I'm still teaching diving, all the way through history and all the different positions in the organization. I've always taken the time to do that, and I look forward to being with them.
The vocational education program, that's the huge game changer. That's what we have not been able to provide kids historically on a large scale. And I think it's going to offer our kids a true opportunity to leave the program with certifications in hand that will give them opportunities they will not have otherwise.
I'm excited about the public relations campaign that is finally maturing. Well, maturing is maybe a bit premature, is being launched this year and in the coming year. I'm excited because we have, as we've said a number of times, been the best kept secret in the country in the area of working with juveniles who deserve a second chance. This public relations campaign, I'm optimistic, will make a huge difference in that.
We are not far from being a household name, like many great organizations. Habitat for Humanity, United Way, people know what those organizations do. They know who they are in their local communities. We haven't had that recognition in the past, but we truly are the best at what we do. And as with the media campaign and with the help of our spokesperson, Felicia Rashad, and the data that we have to show that we're the best at what we do, I'm excited about the opportunities that are going to come to us when people start to realize who is AMIkids, why they want to get involved, and we'll have the opportunity to reach more kids and reach more communities.